The bells of tradition toll across Europe, reminding us of centuries-old dynasties and familiar rituals of royal unions. But today, something has shattered that rhythm. A revelation so bold, it has left both Spain and Denmark reeling. Just announced. Not one crown, not one destiny, but two, intertwined. A crown for two. Princess Leonor of Spain and Prince Christian of Denmark are no longer just heirs of their nations, they are architects of a shared royal future. But is the world truly ready for such a union? And what does this mean for the monarchies they are destined to lead? This is not merely the announcement of a love story. This is a political earthquake, a cultural shift, and an emotional saga wrapped into one. The people of Spain, long preparing for Leonor to rise as the first queen regnant in centuries, now face a startling possibility: will she share her throne? And in Denmark, where Christian is celebrated as the embodiment of continuity, the question emerges: will he walk beside Leonor as king, or will the weight of two crowns strain what many dream as perfect unity? From their earliest encounters, whispered about in hushed royal circles, to the first official photographs capturing a chemistry impossible to ignore, Leonor and Christian have not simply courted each other, they have courted history. Insiders reveal that their relationship grew in silence, nurtured in stolen moments away from the public eye. And yet, as quiet as their journey began, its revelation has been thunderous. But why now? Why this announcement, at this precise moment? The answer may lie deep within the halls of power. In Madrid, King Felipe and Queen Letizia have long balanced modernizing the monarchy with protecting its dignity. Leonor, their eldest, trained in duty from birth, has shouldered the burden of expectations since childhood. Across the sea in Copenhagen, Queen Margrethe and Crown Prince Frederik have done the same with Christian, guiding him through the complexities of duty, diplomacy, and the quiet sacrifices only royals know. And now, those two paths, carefully shaped by two different monarchies, converge. But is this convergence an alliance, or a collision course? What strikes the world most deeply is the human element. Behind the titles and formalities are two young people, barely stepping into adulthood, who now carry the hopes of millions. Leonor, often seen as reserved, has shown glimmers of warmth and vulnerability in Christian's presence. Observers note how her gaze softens, her smile lingers when he stands beside her. Christian, equally reserved in public, has revealed confidence and ease that seem to bloom only when Leonor is near. Is it love, then, that drives this announcement, or strategy dressed as romance? The curiosity only deepens when we explore the family dynamics. For Spain, Queen Letizia, ever protective of Leonor, faces the reality that her daughter's destiny is no longer solely tied to Spain. Insiders whisper of tensions, of questions asked behind palace walls. Will Leonor's loyalty be split? Will Spain lose part of its queen to Denmark? For Christian, the questions are just as fraught. Denmark has always envisioned him as a symbol of continuity, rooted firmly in his nation. But now, that vision blurs. Could Christian someday be more than Denmark's king? Could he also be Spain's consort? And yet, amid these uncertainties, one undeniable truth has emerged. The announcement of Leonor and Christian's royal future has sparked something not seen in decades: hope. Across Europe, where monarchies are often criticized as outdated relics, the prospect of a young, united couple at the forefront of two great dynasties feels like a renewal. The people see not just heirs, but partners. Not just crowns, but connection. Could this be the future of monarchy itself: intertwined thrones, shared burdens, and love that transcends borders? Still, the questions multiply. Will this union be blessed by history, or haunted by it? We need only look back to Europe's past to see the risks. Royal marriages have toppled empires, fueled wars, and ignited centuries of rivalry. Could Leonor and Christian rewrite that narrative? Or are they unknowingly stepping into the same trap? The story does not end with the announcement. It only begins. What will the wedding look like? A ceremony fusing Spanish grandeur with Danish tradition. Who will attend? Which monarchies will embrace this union, and which will secretly resist it? And most importantly, how will Leonor and Christian themselves carry the unbearable weight of expectation placed upon their shoulders? As the world holds its breath, one thing is certain. This is no ordinary royal romance. This is history unfolding in real time. Princess Leonor of Spain and Prince Christian of Denmark have declared their royal future together. And whether you see it as love's triumph, a dynastic gamble, or the dawn of a new monarchy, you cannot look away. Because this is not just about crowns. It is about destiny. About the intertwining of two lives, two nations, two futures. A crown for two, and the question that will echo for generations: will it unite, or will it divide? Stay with this story. Because every glance, every word, every decision from here forward will shape the destiny not just of Spain and Denmark, but of Europe itself. And perhaps, the very future of monarchy in our time.